Hi there and welcome to another Singing Teacher Reacts video. My name is Peter Vox and I'm the director and principal teacher of Vox Singing Academy. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. That's what we pride ourselves on, is to give result-driven singing lessons in 3 weeks or your money back. Check out the links below for more info. We give online singing lessons worldwide or private face-to-face lessons at a numerous Australasian studios. Without any further ado, I'm super excited about doing a reaction video to the late, great Michael Jackson. Now, as we know, the movie Michael is about to be released, and I'm super excited to see it. The shorts look fantastic. His nephew is playing Michael Jackson in his debut movie. It's the first time that he's acted, so I'm super looking forward to that. As we all know, Michael Jackson is the undisputed king of pop. He will never be dethroned. The Thriller album will go down in history, not just because it was an amazing album, but it was an amazing time in the 80s. MTV had just been launched, and he came up with this Thriller album and brought music video to the next level with this video. Not only that, it did come out as nearly like a feature film. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure the full extended video of this, which had a little feature movie at the start, goes for about 10 minutes. I remember watching this on a music program in Australia called Countdown, and I could not wait for the premiere of this video to come out. And it was amazing to watch the full-length video of this. Was just something else. The album was amazing, had so many hits. Had Eddie Van Halen doing guitar solos on it. Michael Jackson's voice was just off the chain. He could basically do anything, sing high, low, gravelly, in and out of falsetto. He could dance. He was just amazing. Stylistically, he was an amazing dancer. He had the white glove. He had the red jacket. He had the white socks, he had the shoes, so he had a style to him as well too. No one will ever dethrone Michael Jackson as the king of pop. He had been doing it since he was born, so by the time he hit the early 20s, he was a veteran in the music industry. And I'm going to react to my favorite song and my favorite album, and it's Michael Jackson live at Yokohama in Japan in 1987 in the Bad World Tour, where I think that he was at his absolute peak. I hope that you like this. I hope we get to know a little bit more about what Michael did in the Thriller album, in the movie. I'm sure that they will go over that because it's one of the biggest and the most successful parts of his career. Without any further ado, let's watch the late, great Michael Jackson Thriller live in Yokohama, 1987. All right. Wow. How good is this? So I haven't seen this video, so I'm like super excited to see this live at Yokohama video. Look, it's just great to see Michael Jackson, and I didn't unfortunately see him live around this era here. And geez, it would have been amazing to see him at this time here. Look, Michael's great here. He's really putting on a show. He's doing the moves. His mouth is fantastic. Just a couple of things that I just noticed here. His microphone technique, he kind of held it down, sort of like this at times. I think he did the best sound when you hold it horizontal like this. He wasn't holding out the chorus as long, and wasn't going as hard at the chorus as what he does in the album. I'm talking the Thriller part. So I thought that he was kind of probably being conservative there, because he really sort of gives it to his voice on the album, the Thriller chorus. And here, he just wasn't, and he wasn't holding or sustaining the notes. I also seen that he was holding the mic back a little bit. Again, I thought he could have just been better served just keeping it really close and giving it to it. But other than that, the band is amazing. This is completely live. There are no backing vocals. There are no clicks. This is straight as live as you get it. Amazing. He's right on point here. Let's keep on going. All right, I'll push pause there and leave it there. That was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? That was great. Particularly for 1987, that big production like that with the dancing and the full band and the spectacular and the lights, that was really something different for the time. Then he really brought that to the forefront there, and that's, you see a lot of the artists that are doing that now. I thought that Michael was singing fantastically well in the verses. And I thought that he had the backing vocalist coming and helping out in the chorus. So he wasn't going at the chorus and sustaining the thriller chorus as long as he does on the album. It wasn't going as hard. He was just using a cry technique to get through it. He wasn't doing anything crazy here. But I thought that the performance was very, very, very good, very tight. The band was amazing. Michael was great. I just thought it could have been better served just keeping the mic really close. And that's all. That's all I've got. That was a great performance. His in and out of falsetto was fantastic. His microphone technique was fantastic. His dancing was phenomenal. Again, not going super crazy, not going like Chris Brown crazy. So he wasn't getting out of breath up on stage. So he was just doing enough, walking fast from one side, staying still, singing, walking fast to the other side of the stage. So he wasn't getting out of breath. He was doing just enough so that he could entertain people, but also put on the best vocal performance that he possibly could. Again, he was making it a little bit easier on himself. He wasn't sustaining notes as long. He wasn't doing a lot of the ad-libs. He did a couple of those here and there. But you can see it was probably a very long concert that he was doing, and he was going to be saving and singing conservatively for the whole tour. That was the Bad Tour, which was a massive worldwide tour. Also came out to Australia as well too. That's all I've got. I thought that was a fantastic performance by Michael Jackson. I'm super excited to see the movie. I'd like to say a shout out to LJ Esquire, who's an amazing YouTuber. Check out his YouTube channel. But he's a huge Michael Jackson fan, and I send this video out to you, my friend. If I've missed anything, let me know. If you're at the Yokohama performance in Japan, drop by and say hello. Geez, wouldn't that be great? And if you want me to react to a video, put it in the comments below. Most importantly, if we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. Check out the links below for more info. We give online, worldwide, 7-day-a-week lessons. We also give private face-to-face singing lessons at our numerous Australasian studios, and we guarantee results in 3 weeks if you do what we tell you to do in your singing lessons. If you like this video, give it a like, thumbs up, click subscribe. Until the next reaction video, be good to each other, live each day as if it's your last, enjoy your music, enjoy your singing, and peace and much love. Bye-bye.